Hey guys, MasterCog999 here, and welcome to the 80th review of Magma. Okay, maybe it's not been that many, but I have redone this MOC more times than I can think of. There have been a ton off-camera, there have been quite a few on-camera, and this one almost made it into the off-camera cam. But I'm going to let you guys see him before I take him apart. Maybe you guys really like him and don't want me to take him apart. Who knows? He's going to be taken apart eventually. All of my MOCs do. Except maybe Apollo won't. I like Apollo too much. But let's get a full view of Magma. Or as full of a view as we can get. Here. Boom. Ooh, I wish I could, Oh, I can get this entire view. It's very haphazard, though. My camera may fall at any time. Because its camera stand is hanging off the edge. So, he doesn't look terrible, but his arms are simple as all hell, and that's sinful as all hell. I regret making his arms so simple, but they are the only arms I can make work with the limited amount of pieces I'm on nowadays. But if I take them apart, I could maybe do something better. I'll have to probably take apart another dude too, but who knows, maybe I won't. And don't worry, I won't be touching the Crimson Samurai anytime soon. I should probably do a re-review of him in higher quality. But what's the backstory for Magma? Well, Magma was at one point second in command on Shadow's Toa Ultimate Team. I believe that's what I called them. He was best friends with Whirlwind. Whirlwind has been dead. He's not dead per se, but I haven't had a MOC for Whirlwind in several years. And Magma has gone rogue. He's been rogue for quite some time because he's demonic in nature. He doesn't draw his fire powers from the fact that he's a Toa. He draws it from the fact that he's partially demon or something along those lines. I'm too lazy to rewatch my own videos to double check and make sure there aren't any plot holes, but if I remember correctly, that's the case. Now, his last two forms were extremely demonic in nature, past 2 or 3, something like that. But this form, I wanted him to be on the return to Toa, right? He's more Toa than he was before. He's not a Toa, though. He's still fairly bad. He's a bounty hunter at this point because he doesn't care for helping people. I mean, look at that mean old Tahu 2015 face. How could that be nice to anything? I chose that mask because it's the meanest mask I have. Also, you will notice that this MOC is also kind of a ripoff of Tahu 2015. But he still maintains some of his demonic features, and I'll go through that as I go up. So let's start at the feet. Okay, feet, very basic. I just put a gear back there to make it look better. Okay, so we move up. This is actually a standard Toa leg design, just with... Oh my. Oh my. Oh heavens, I have made a mistake. Let me fix that right now. Ooh, I am disgusted in myself. I really am. I don't know how that got by me. Okay, boom. Fixed his legs. So, we start going up. We got crystals on his legs. Those crystals, I don't know, they look demonic to me. Crystals just... Orange crystals are always demonic in nature. We move up a little more and see some spiky parts. He's got spikes on his thighs and on the back of his thighs. And I feel like that also adds to the somewhat demonic theme. Also, spiky crotch plate, which for once isn't a Visorak crotch plate. I'm sitting here with 3 other MOCs that all have Visorak crotch plates. But he doesn't. He has an All-Stars piece for his crotch. So, we move it on up. And we get a Borak weapon on his chest. That literally was just slapped on before this review because I felt like he needed to look a little more demonic. We continue upward. His mask isn't so demonic as it is angry looking, but I got these 2 little spikes here. And neat thing about the shoulder plates is they're not held on by any good way. Look at that. They are Anika shoulders hooked onto a ball joint just through friction. They're not supposed to do that. They were never built to do that, but I frankly do not care. Then I have no idea where I got this piece from or why I have two of them, but I have it. That covers the arm, and then as we go down, it gets more simplistic. So all in all, not a very complex MOC. Toa Magma Gen 85 or whatever. And his back looks fairly nice, and oh no, his ankles are weak. I think his back looks nice. For weapons, he's just got dual magma swords that can form into a board if I wanted to. And this is not a flattering pose. Let's get him into an action pose. Oh, and he also has issues turning his head. I forgot about that. That's the best I'll be willing to put effort into right now. Not the greatest. So he's got fairly decent stability and posability. There is a funny thing though, is he can, I'll do it right now and then I'll put him back on screen. Toa Magma. Toa of low arms. You can just make him look goofy because of how his torso is built. And I suppose the final thing we'll do is we'll do a size comparison. We'll put Master Cog in here, my big boy. Fairly, a little bit larger than Magma. But then we'll get Apollo in here, my new favorite child. And Apollo and him are almost the same height. Apollo's leaning, but I'm not going to fix that right now, because this isn't about him. Either way, I don't know. I'm going to probably dismantle him. If you guys really like him, though, I might do some how-tos first before I do about him, maybe his legs, and if I can figure out how I did his torso, I'll do a how-to on his torso. Mind you, his torso is not the most stable thing. I don't know. Let me know. That being said, this has been MasterCog999, signing out.